Today we were at the College of Business Executive Advisory Council, the EAC as they call it. What a great group of mostly engaged alumni, although we do have at least one person who's also a friend of the university who's had many family members come here. This is the prototype for these types of councils at the university. I believe the very first one that we had. They've been a model for others subsequently around the university for the other colleges and have indeed helped us to launch other EACs. This group is so full of energy, ideas, passion for the university. It's perhaps not surprising that with all the entrepreneurial spirit in the College of Business that it would have started there first. But these are people who are helping us to dream big, to think about what we do at the university and how we can engage our alumni after they graduate. It's interesting, one of the things that they said that got them re-engaged is when they had the opportunity to come back to campus and actually be in the classroom or be with students in a mentoring relationship, those intergenerational connections, that they were sold. They wanted to stay engaged and they could see what a difference it was making in students' lives and how they had so much value to add to the students' educational experience. And one of the students even said, I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be on the EAC. You've inspired me. And I think the people around the table realized what an impression they can make on the students, how they can add value by interacting directly with students. So getting people back onto campus and engaging with students in meaningful ways has to be a priority for us going forward. And they've shown us how we can do it. They really are pioneers for us in many respects. They have shown us how this kind of advisory council can work for the university in terms of giving us feedback, creating and generating ideas. They fed off each other, and one idea led to another in just that short amount of time today. Their time is incredibly valuable, but these are people who can really help us. And so across the university, I want to find ways for us to develop more groups like this who can share their feedback, their ideas with us, and again, for us to do a lot of listening so we can hear from them. What did the JMU experience mean to you? How can we strengthen it further? And how do we tell the story? Bob Reed's name was mentioned numerous times as a dean who really modeled what we need. Someone who reached out to people, who took a chance, traveled around the country, introduced himself to people, and then said, will you get involved with us? Will you be engaged with us? It was that personal touch as he went around the country and got to know people that made such a difference. And now look at the fruits that have been born from those interactions. So we certainly owe him a tremendous sense of gratitude for all of the work that he has done and the model that he has been for other deans and for all of us at the university to be those ambassadors for JMU.